Alright, you ready for this rabbit hole? This is why the rich get richer, why the poor get poorer, and why you may feel stuck. Especially now with inflation going crazy, interest rates through the roof, the money doesn't nearly go as far as it used to. So what do we do about it? So there is this book called The Cash Flow Quadrant, written by Robert Kiyosaki. And it talks about the 4 ways that people make money. First place that people start is usually as an employee. This is where you're trading your time for money. Now, there's nothing wrong with being an employee. The problem comes when you can't use leverage. You only get paid for the amount of time that you work, and there's only 8, 9, 10 hours a day that you can work. So a lot of people see this and they recognize this and they're like, I need to find an extra stream of income. So then they usually go to becoming self-employed. Maybe they do some kind of art, some kind of freelance, something on the side. But this still has a cap because you're being traded by the results that you produce. This would include like lawyers and doctors. They still only get paid when they show up. Even if it's like $100, $200, $300 an hour, they're still getting paid by the results that they produce. Now, this side of the cash flow quadrant is what I call survival income. It's something that you have to do to be able to pay for your bill. That's where 95% of people are, but it's only where 5% of the wealth is. The goal is you want to get over to this side of the cash flow quadrant. This is where 95% of the wealth is, but only 5% of the population is over here. So how do you do it? First thing you need is you need to get other people working for you, or you need to have a system that is working for you. You could get like a virtual assistant. You could actually hire someone. You could use like a sales funnel. The key here is that you are not producing the result, is you are managing the people that are producing the result. And even then you could hire people to manage the people. So you don't really have to do anything. So that's where you want to end up being, is in a business owner. This is where a system is working for you. You're using people and systems as leverage. And then the last place, like the holy grail, is the I quadrant. This is as an investor. And the money is working for you. It could be loan out money, could be investments, could be stock. I'd also include advertising in this. You put in $1 and hopefully you get $1 or 2 out. The problem here is that no one teaches this in school. And if they do, it's very, very short. And the reason why it all comes down to John D. Rockefeller as one of the main influencers. He invested billions of dollars into the school systems. And this is a quote he said, "I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers." See, he was trying to limit the competition by getting rid of people that could potentially be a business owner, that could put him out of business, or would make him have to actually provide value. These elite people, they want you to be stuck as an employee or even self-employed, making you think you have this some kind of sense of freedom. But in reality, they are the ones that control the system. They are the ones that control the monetary. They're printing money like crazy, making 95% of the population stuck in this side in survival mode, while the top 5% just go crazy here and are super rich because they control the money. They control the system. I'm working on my way to get out of this rat race. If you want me to teach you more, feel free to reach out. I'll show you what I'm doing and what I'm working on.